Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Terrapins will kick it away to get this game going. Returner choosing to field this one. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Sorsby. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next.
He's looking deep here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Bearcats will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And it's picked off. He throws it brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? On the run, it's Walker. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Bearcats. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Now here he goes. Past the 50. Inside the 30. At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Terrapins.
That was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. They win the game on a fake PAT. Incredible. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Sorsby. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looks like the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw here. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Ray. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's Washington. It's an out route. The catch made. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
If you call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Makes the grab. It's Webb. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the middle. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Handoff in a single back formation. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Trying to find room. It's Walker. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Buying time. Moving to his left. Looks like he's going to run it. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Bearcats line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pressured and dropped back near the 8-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Number 99 set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Washington. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Throws it to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. We've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
4th down coming up.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Walker. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Bearcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. The pocket breaking down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Back to pass. It's Sorsby. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Bearcats will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Webb. Breaks into the clear. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
To me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the 1st half of play. Looks like the Bearcats will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the 1st half. That's why they're trailing. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Breaks free with room to run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Maryland. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To throw, it's Washington. He's running out of time here. And they've got him a sack on 4th down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's how you finish a play. So the offense flexing Kirk and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
Back to throw. It's Washington. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming.